Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 7 of my Far Cry 5 playthrough. So last time, we started our invasion of Faith's territory, and we started clearing it out to great effect. We tested our, for lack of a better word, we tested our faith, and by jumping off a statue and somehow surviving, don't ask questions, I don't know how. Maybe it was all a hallucination. Maybe we never ended up jumping off of that statue. I don't know. Regardless, we also recruited companions that we will undoubtedly use the most, if not the rest of the game. We recruited Jess Black and Peaches, the cougar. And we will be using them for a while. And it already was proven, like, just what a beast Peaches is, because she got, like, 40 kills. She got so many kills last episode. It was insane, and she was so new to the team. And, yeah, it was pretty insane. So, I do have a water in front of me. I will be sipping on that throughout the episode today. And, yeah, so this is the first week of using the new controller. I think last episode, on whatever that was, Thursday, whatever it was the first time when I bought the new controller. But I've been using it obviously for a few days now, and it's awesome. Not gonna lie, having a controller that just works and like the buttons don't stick, like some of the buttons don't stick, you know what I mean? Like on my previous controller, there was a couple of buttons that would stick. Well, obviously my new one doesn't do that, so that's pretty neato. And it reduces cables, which is maybe the best part. Even though I love how the thumbsticks feel, and I love how sunken in the D-pad is, and you know what I mean? I mean, there's lots of really neat differences, and I love the colors that they're in my channel colors. I love that. But one of the best parts is the lack of wires. It's truly wireless, and having my little charging stand is so awesome. I love it to death. So yeah, that feels pretty neat. And yeah, I have been enjoying that immensely. So, you know, it's funny how, like, I keep going back and forth on what I want to replace this game with, and, like, I almost didn't record today. Like, it's a little bit later. I could have started a hair earlier, and I kept just procrastinating. Like, part of recording does sound fun, but then a lot of it, I just think about how much work it's gonna take, and then it's, like, it's easy to, like, psych myself out, and then I don't record, because of how tired I feel, or whatever, you know, there's always lots of reasons. And so it's, you know, it's always kind of a mixed bag, right? And so, I don't know, I almost psyched myself out and I almost didn't record today, but obviously I talked myself back into it and we're good, and we are obviously recording, so it's fine. But, you know, that happens a lot where I just think about how much all the work it's going to take to get recording, and I think, oh my gosh, that just sounds like so much effort. I don't think it's, you know, what if it's not worth it? Like, what if it's not a good episode? And I just think, like, do I even feel like it? Or whatever. And then that happens a lot. And I think that's probably either the combination of either the ADHD that I undoubtedly have, or the depression, which I know I have. So, you know, it could be a combination of both, but it's often easy to psych myself out and talk myself out of doing things that otherwise sound fun. Anyway, but initially, I was thinking that I was gonna go right into New Dawn. I mean, I'm going back and forth on whether I should go right into New Dawn or not. And I am still undecided, but I go back and forth all the time. I go back and forth all the time on what I'm gonna replace this with. And as of today, not going into New Dawn sounds more fun than going right into it. So, you know, like I've been saying, it's up in the air, because obviously, you know, day by day, what I feel like changes. So, anyway, what's up, man?
Some guy named Roy sent us the coordinates to his bunker. Says there's stuff down there that we can use against the cult. It's locked from the inside, but according to him, there's another way in via the water.
Sounds good, dude.
Shit hits the fan.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to take your van, because there's no, I don't think there's any car spawning things here. I wonder if this music's copyrighted. Oh, alright. Well, guess she's right in the back. Anyway, I just selected this cult thing kinda on a whim. I didn't know what else to do. I mean, there's a million things. We could go talk to Guy Marvel. He's alright. He's, you know, it might surprise you to learn he's kind of annoying. But, we could probably, I mean, I guess this is a fine thing as any, right? So I guess it's okay. Anyway, So yeah, we'll see what we end up actually playing when this game's over, because obviously, you know, the day changes. Like, some days I'm like, yeah, man, let's go right into the next one. And some days I'm like, man, I think I might need a break from Far Cry's or whatever.
I can see him right over there.
I saw him too, Jess. He's in the big truck, but he was driving the other way, and I just didn't feel like trying to chase him down. And this car doesn't have a turret or anything. It's just a van. Like, you know, who can say? Anyway, but yeah, so we'll see what we end up actually playing when this is over. There is some series that I really do need to play. We really need to continue playing StarCraft, because obviously we played the first one. We did the campaign on my channel already. I really need to do like Brood War, and then obviously the other three, like the other StarCraft 2. I don't know, because like, are they all just StarCraft 2 but different expansions, or would you call them all three of the StarCraft 2s? Like, I feel like it's just all StarCraft 2, so, you know, whatever. But the point is, we need to do StarCraft 2, and we need to do Brood War, and so we need to do those. I have been low-key considering doing Warcraft 3 again, like doing another season of Warcraft 3, because previously my quality was very low at the time. I think that was one of the earliest things I did on my channel. That was one of the earliest playthroughs I did on my channel, so it would be kind of nice to go back into Warcraft 3 and then, you know, play through all the campaigns again. That would be kind of neat, not gonna lie. I realize you could just walk around, but...
Here, kitty, kitty.
Glad to see that Jess seems to enjoy hanging out with Peaches. Hoping they'll just catch up. Oh, look, they already caught up. A little higher, people. I don't know if they'll be... Oh, hang on a minute. Ah.
Nice pussy.
Thank you. Thank you there, Jess. I imagine you're probably talking about the cat, but let's just say you were talking to me. Thank you. That feels good. That's... Thank you. I appreciate it. I suppose it's very forward, but if it's you, I guess it's fine. Man, we could try, but man, I wish I had a sniper.
Fucking hell!
It's hard to believe they would just not care about all that. That's also hard to believe I didn't get him with that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have been amazing if I actually got him? Oh, now they come over. Start firing a pistol and suddenly it's not kosher anymore.
Look down there!
How in the hell? I was just like, come on, dude! Like, I shot that stupid thing so many times. Anyway, boy, that was an expensive helicopter. Are you a friend of yours there, Peaches, or? It's highlighted in green. That's kind of odd. I'm scared to move. Does Peaches have an ability to, like, make other cougars friendly? No? Silently take down an enemy. Will stay hidden while moving through tall grass. Oh, is that a Jess ability? Wild animals see her as one of their own. Enemies will have a harder time detecting her. Oh, wild animals will see her as one of their own. Oh! So are you friendly because Jess is in my party? Oh my god. We're good? It's fine. It was an illusion. Ah, yes, clever Faith.
Probably wasting your time.
I told you Faith did weird things to you. She like spawned in that. So what? The cat was fake, and you walk up close to it, and it turned into a wolf because you won't see that coming. Boy, man, what a roller coaster that was. What a roller coaster that was. Well, the upside is we got a. It wasn't all bad. We got a wolf pelt out of it. So. Okay, we need to go to the prison over there because I spent like 100 rounds of ammunition trying to shoot that helicopter out of the sky. So, okay, like you guys saw that I was hitting the parachute button. Disagree. I was hitting parachute, like she just didn't pull it. Like what the hell? Wow, how about that? It took 75 days to spawn me in, but it actually spawned me right at the prison.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Well, if it's gonna kill me, at least that was convenient. Anyway. Okay. So, I guess we'll go talk to this person. Hey.
Nah, local mechanic tried to warn us about the cult way back when. He had a getaway car and supplies ready to go. Cult got him, but I think it's worth checking out his garage for any gear he left behind.
Not a bad idea. Alright, but first, let's sell that wolf pelt. And then also, refill the unholy amount of ammunition that I'm missing for some reason. Alright, anyway, I'm back.
Hey, what's up?
I'm here. Hello. Peaches, you super cute little kitty cat. I love you. Oh my god. Like I said, usually I recruit Peaches like right away because I know how much I love her. I mean, she's so fearsome. She's a killer, dude. She'll mess you up, man. Okay, so we need a vehicle. That's for true. These buggies are like the best thing, dude. They're so good. They're really fast, like speed-wise, but off-road they're obviously really, really good. They're just awesome. These vehicles are the best thing. They're awesome. Look at this thing, dude. It has rockets and a turret. But again, something I can't help but fail to mention is the rockets are finite. The rockets run out, so after you shoot them, they're gone, and that's it. And so then I imagine you would have to, I don't know, spawn in a new one or something to get them to show up. I imagine. Like, I'm not entirely certain what you would have to do, but you know. But you know, I feel like I owe it to everybody to mention that although that's really cool, the rockets are very finite, so don't get too excited. Any one of these would be cool too. I do like these other older trucks and stuff. Some of these paint jobs are sick. Although I don't like the flames being pointed the other way on the back part of that. That feels weird to me. They should both be painted forwards. But whatever. Otherwise, I really do like the body of these trucks. You know, they're really cool. I feel like this must be a reference. It looks like it makes me think of the A-Team van, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the A-Team van or if I don't think it is. I feel like the A-Team van wasn't it like black and red or something? I don't remember what it looks like. All right, it's been a very long time, and I never watched the show religiously, so I don't know. But I feel like it must be a reference to something specific because the description is this van is perfect for living it down by the river. So I feel like that must be a reference to something specific. I just don't know what it is. So I don't know. We could just take the Death Wish if I wanted to get something with a turret. Or this would work too, the Outlaw. That has a turret. Obviously Peaches can't ride with us, but she'll follow behind. Jess can jump in the gun. Man, they really should have made it. I can't believe they didn't think about that. Like,
Keep your eyes on the road.
You know?
I'll do the rest.
Like, I can't believe they didn't think about that, of, like, giving the animal companions the ability to ride inside the vehicle. You know, I can't believe that wasn't a thing that they thought about. That just really surprises me. I find that a little bit weird. Let's see, there's Tweak. There is this, but the gunboats would be easier either in a boat of my own or in a... Usually what I do is I get something that flies with guns attached to it, and then I go take care of that.
Hell yeah, Sharky here. We're setting up a surprise barbecue for these brain-dead cultists at the trailer park.
I mean, we could go recruit Sharky. I mean, we'll never carry him as a companion, but we could recruit him.
Hell yeah, Sharky here. Hell yeah.
Alright. That'll work, I guess. Let's go recruit him, get it over with. Like I said, we're never gonna carry him, but, you know.
tried their drug shit on me once.
Oh yeah?
Let's just say they didn't try that shit on you.
Yes, well, that'll teach them. Anyway. But yeah, we're never gonna carry Sharky, and I have been thinking about it. I don't think we're gonna end up recruiting, we're gonna recruit, what's his face? The other guy that's more cringy. I don't remember his name. I'm never gonna let it go. What the hell is that guy's name? Herc, that's his name. We're never gonna recruit Herc. That's his name. We're never gonna recruit him because I don't have to. And there's other ways to get resistance points. We're never gonna carry him. And I have mentioned how much I dislike him, along with the other idiot. What's his name? Willis, and Herc's dad too. I hate him too.
They tried.
So not recruiting any of them morons because I don't have to. So take that. So take that. Up. All right. Sharky's not that bad. He has Herc vibes, but he's less politically motivated, so it's easier to stomach him. He's an idiot, but I don't know. He's an idiot that's easier to stomach, so it's all right, I suppose. Hang on, I gotta find a way up. I think it was over. Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, could you kill it with the flamethrower? You're freaking out my cat. Hey.
Man, then come on over. I was about to put on some tunes, have a BBQ. I am Charlemagne Victor Beauchamp. Now, if you require more brevity in your day-to-day life, you can just call me Sharky. Welcome to the Disco Inferno, man. It's my special place where I can just be me, without the prying eyes of my PO, or witnesses, or law enforcement types such as yourself. Here is where I am free to unleash my fire and mayhem in a pants-free, consequence-free environment. I have pants on now, yes, but who knows what the next half hour, 45 minutes hold. Got a sweet-ass sound system rigged for 110 decibels of the hottest music ever created. Every time I crank it up, man, those dipshit cult angels, they just come running, and I can't tell if they love it or hate it, but I'm telling you, it sure is fun to melt their faces off. And don't worry, man, the angels, they's already brain dead. I'm just giving them a glorious send-off to disco heaven, man. You want to help? It's good fun, man. I promise not to tell anyone. We don't even have to wear pants or nothing. I supply the music, and I use the flamethrower to make them dance, and you use your, I don't know, whatever it is you got. Let's just burn this mother down.
Absolutely, dude. I love disco music. See, I told you, he's, like I said, he's an idiot, but like in a fun way, you know? And not like Herc, which is in a, you know, I have motivations way. So yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. Copyrighted music, I'm ready. You guys ready for some sweet copyrighted tunes and murder? Let's do it.
Whoa, they are angry today.
They are angry. Here we go. Alright, reloading after it. That was habit, sorry. I'll deal with them on the ground. Disco Inferno. Hey, look. Jess got her kills. Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it. A Grateful Dead concert. Oh, you bastard! Hang on, I got you, Peaches. You're okay. He hit my cat. Hang on. We got. I was about to say, we're having a fire problem. The music is too intense. Wow, what a shot from Jess back there.
speakers, man! Fuck, make them stop!
Why? I love this song.
You're fucking dead!
This is fun, but even I have my...
Oh, get him, Peaches. Get him.
I can't fight him much longer.
Man, Jess is up top like freaking Legolas, dude. Whoops. Jess, I'm so sorry. The bullet has penetration. I'm sorry.
Come on, man, turn the music on!
Sorry, Jess. That's 100% my bad.
I'll burn every last one of you!
He set me on fire.
Come
Friendly.
on faster, man! I see you moving around, but I still hear music!
I know. I like this song.
Oh, what a day, what a lovely day!
Oh, there was a regular cultist in that one. Alright, sorry. Hang on.
Faster, pussycat! Kill that speaker!
I'm working on it.
Looks like the Peggy's one of them. Oh, what a day, what a lovely day! This is fun, but even I have my limits. Come on, Parker, be quick! These critters ain't stopping!
Let's keep the party alive, dude. Hang on, I gotta climb up. Whoop, nope, hang on. Nothing matters more. Save my cat! Save my cat! Get out of here. No! Nothing matters more than my cat! I know I'm getting hit. It's worth it. Alright, I think Jess died forever ago. Pretty sure she didn't survive the shenanigans with me shooting the ammo crate. Pretty sure Jess didn't survive that. Which, that's 100% my bad. The Magnum has penetration, apparently. Because I shot a guy, but the bullet traveled through him and hit the ammo crate, so...
Speed it up, Fred, my fuel's getting low!
Oh, they're everywhere. It's like Nazi zombies. Get in, bitches! Is there another, Oh, there is another objective. I 100% thought that was it. I thought they were just kept spawning in. Friendly fire, you... you jerk. Friendly fire. And I gotta make sure my cat's okay. Alright, we're good. Oops, there goes my truck. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Well, it sounds like Peaches is massacring down there. All right, hang on, I'm coming. Oh my god, she's such a beast, dude. She's such a beast. I got so many kills, dude. I got so many kills. That doesn't have to go on that long, obviously, normally. I was just milking it.
That was fun. Man, I wish all cops were cool like you. What can I say, amigo? You and me, we got chemistry. We're like a freaking team. All right, get back out there, man. Call me next time you're taking on the Angels.
All right. Man, that was fun. That was fun. Copyrighted music and yeah, man, we killed it. I got so many kills. I also spent so much ammunition. I also got Jess killed.
If I had a nickel for every dumbass stunt of Sharky Beauchamp's that went tits up, I'd be a fucking millionaire.
That's fair.
Still, he's a fighter. And he don't have any love for Eden's Gate. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
I guess not. I am curious, how many kills did Peaches get back there? Jess obviously died early on. That's 100% my bad. Oh my god, dude. Peaches has 52 kills. She probably got like freaking 15 or 20 kills back there. Like, I mean, she was tearing it up. I just noticed she has different colored eyes. I love that more than anything. That's like one of my favorite things. Oh, I love that. Anyway, yeah, now she has freaking 52 kills. I told you, she's such a beast. Alright, so we need to level up way down here. We need to level up one for Jess and the one for Peaches, so when they die, they can come back faster. But Jess is obviously the one that's currently dead, so I guess we'll grab hers. Now, this can level up more than once. But yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Obviously, it doesn't look like it takes place yet, but maybe for the next one. Maybe she'll come back faster, so something like that. Something like that. But I feel like that's a wise thing to do. And we probably won't recruit anyone else. We'll probably just wait until she's ready. But what is his abilities, out of curiosity? Attacks will have an extra spark to it. I imagine that means things will catch on fire if he shoots things or whatever. Shatterproof, resistant to explosions and impacts. Wow, okay. So, you know, he's a good loud and proud type of companion. Which makes sense. I obviously, again, I mean, he's okay. He's more of a, kind of like a, he's a dork, but he's at least a little more fun. Like I said, he doesn't feel politically motivated like the other guy does. Whatever his name is. Okay, we could wait for Jess. We could just grab a vehicle and move on. Trying to think about what to do now that she's MIA. We could travel. I think we can afford a helicopter now. We could grab a helicopter and fly to the statue. And yeah, we could grab a helicopter, fly to the statue, and blow it up. I think I've only ever done it from the ground. I think I've only ever done it by like invading from the ground, and then I think there's RPGs lying around up there. And I think I usually steal one temporarily, blow up the statue, and be done with it. But I really want to try this whole aerial assault idea that I'm currently having. I think that would be pretty neato. So we're probably going to give that a shot. And yeah, and then, because we're kind of stalling until Jess is free anyway. And so, you know, something like that. Another good, easy way of clearing outposts, in case you're curious, is you get a helicopter. Several of them have missile options, or rockets or whatever. So you get a helicopter that has missiles or rockets, and then you fly to an outpost really, really low, and when you just use the rockets to blow up the alarms, because the alarms are pretty easy to see even from the air, because they're yellow and they're blinking, and obviously they're real tall. They have spires, obviously. They have like the radio towers or whatever, so they're really easy to see. So then you get the helicopter, you blow up the boxes so they can't call for reinforcements, because obviously you're going to be loud and they're going to hear you and see you and stuff. And so, but if you can blow up the their ability to call for reinforcements right away with the rockets, if you're fast enough and if your aim is good enough, then you can stop them from calling for help, and then you can use the helicopter and mop up the rest. I've done that for several things. It's probably one of the fastest ways,
Hey there.
probably, to clear an outpost. Because obviously it's rockets with a helicopter. It's very powerful.
We've got a squad stationed on top of Raptor Peak. If you want to meet them, the trail starts at the lookout tower. Just be warned, that's deep in Peggy territory, so be careful.
Thank you. Okay, and then I need this. I have to, yeah, I spent a lot of ammunition back there. Okay.
You've done this county an immeasurable service by securing this jail, deputy.
You're welcome. He's all thanking me and I'm just running away. I'm like, yeah, thank you, you're welcome, or whatever. Ignore the barrel, it's fine. Okay, so we need a helicopter with guns. Can we afford one? We can. Alright, so this one has machine guns, and it's obviously camo. And this one, it's the Tiger version. Okay, we also could hop over here and get one of these. I think the price is the same. The only difference is these ones have rockets attached to it too. So that's pretty neato. There is these ones, but the price is the same, so it doesn't make a difference. It just depends on which one I like more. I kind of like this one. This one is a more of a classic, like world, I don't know, Vietnam or something, that type of thing, vibe to me, which I kind of dig. And it does have rockets too. All of them, they all do have, looks like machine guns and rockets. I hope, because I want one that has machine guns. I know that, which I think that's what those are. So I think they all should have everything we need. Yeah, I think they all have the same ability, because I think that's what that top part, I think that's the belt, and that's what the machine guns are. Yeah, I think they're all the same, so I think we will take this. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. So now we have what we need there. Let's check on the Jess Meister. How are we looking, Jess? Ah, perfect. Perfect. We'll just wait, 49 seconds, and then wait for her to come back. We can spawn her in, have her join me in the helicopter before we take off, and then I think we're going to go try and drop that statue, which will be pretty convenient. Like I said, never tried this from the air, I don't think, but, now is a good time as any. Man, back there, can you believe how many kills Peach has got? She's such a beast, dude, and she only dropped twice, I think, and considering all the angels that were down there, that's incredible. So she is a beast, obviously. You can see why that I always carry her. I mean, more than just the fact that I love her and I love her multicolored eyes and all that. Even more than that, it's, she's so powerful. And even obviously when you're being totally detected, she's just really, really good. Cheeseburger has that same vibe, can just shred anything that gets close. It's very helpful. It's very helpful. All right, there we go. Jess? Here she comes. Here she comes. There she is. Hey, sorry I got you killed back there. That's 100% my bad. 100% my bad. My pistol had penetration, and I didn't mean that. Really sorry.
Gun it.
Alright, let's do it then. Okay, I think this... That's the flare.
Hard time taking this place back.
Oh, okay, so there's flares. That's what this third one is. So there's rockets. Looks like the middle one is flares. And then that's what your right button does. Okay. And then obviously it always has machine guns equipped. Okay. That'll work. Like I said, I've been playing Cyberpunk. I mentioned this in other episodes. And in that one, the start button is the button that opens like your inventory and your map and all that jazz. Obviously, it's the other way around in most other games. And so I keep hitting start because I've been playing Cyberpunk, and to open the map or to get to inventory or whatever. And that's not the case in this game. That's for sure. Don't worry about Peaches. She'll catch up. She's still, I imagine she's rapidly teleporting beneath me to try and stay fairly close to me. So fear not. So yeah, we'll see what this is like from the air. What, you flying in the helicopter? It is pretty fun. Oh, hang on a minute. I wait for it to load, but I was about to say, this is free. You might as well just take advantage of this. Might as well, it's free. Anywho, something to keep in mind is that descend in helicopters is B and not X. So do not hit X. X is how you leave a helicopter. So I many times across this game, in all my playthroughs of it, I have bailed out of a helicopter on accident because I was trying to descend into helicopters. So it's been done. So, you know, just keep it in mind. Hit B to go down, not X. Apparently I killed civilians at some point, somehow. Oh, maybe there's civilians on the ground or something. I missed, can you believe it?
Yo, rookie. That statue's one fat hunk of cement. You're gonna need heavy ammo to take it out. Or something with a mounted gun that flies.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Goddamn, we can see your work all the way at the prison. Goodbye to that waste of concrete.
Woo!
Hey, if you're looking to cause more trouble, I got an idea. Faith keeps her personal copy of Joseph's ramblings inside that thing. Climb inside that statue and burn those papers. Show her what happens when you fuck with the wrong people.
It's real hard. Oh man, I hope that wasn't my cat. Oh, there's my cat. There she goes. Let's say, I bet you he won't be trying that again. Alright, I gotta get down there. I'm really concerned about my cat getting killed. Don't worry, I have that perk that makes my vehicles heal as I fly or drive them, so. And yes, in case you're wondering, it does apply to helicopters. So don't worry about it. Alright, Jess, get the freak out. We gotta go help Peaches. She's like on the ground on her own out here. Oh, really? We're going loud there, darling, so if you're worried about being quiet, don't be. That's what I was looking for. Oh, are you at my feet? Hang on, I thought I saw my cat. There she is. Okay, we're good. The family's all together. The family's all together, so don't worry. Oh, my cat's on fire again.
Lead the way.
I think the time for silence has passed, darling.
Find the levers and give him a hard twist. That'll drop him for you.
Oh, good kill. Yeah, right there. Kitty. Alright, hang on. Peaches, you're not gonna be able to follow me up here, but Jess probably might be able to. If she can figure it out.
I got you, fuckers!
If she can figure out how. Whoa! So did someone throw explosives down there? I could hear lots of yelling.
You're not getting away! Eat a bag of dicks, you sick fucks!
Oh, hit him in the face. What a shot. With a pistol.
Watch for snipers and rockets. They'll pop you fast if you're not careful.
You're so right about that. Alright, anyway, sorry.
Watch the skies. You got some choppers flying your way.
Good, bring on the pain. I will tell you this, if my cat gets in trouble, I will absolutely jump off this tower to save her. I will absolutely do it. In a heartbeat, I will. So just so you know, if my cat gets in trouble, we're going right off this tower to save her. It'll happen. Good night.
Patrols say there's more choppers headed your way. Stay sharp.
Oh, don't worry. We can pretty easily deal with choppers, surprisingly, because they're pretty easy to deal with because they obviously, when they fly in, they pretty much hold still to shoot at you. And whereas when a player's flying around, when you're shooting, try to strafe a little bit, at least a little bit, because, you know, when I first came into the statue area, you guys saw all the incoming fire that was going towards me, and at least half of them, and I mean, I don't know, I would say maybe a third of them, a quarter of them, but some of them have rockets, obviously, and several rockets came arcing at my face, and if I was holding still, I just would have died, and that would have been the end of it. And so, you know, you can move faster than the rockets can, so just strafe, and then they're never going to be able to hit you. And yes, the odd bullet will hit you, but especially if you have the vehicle healing, more or less, ability, that the vehicle will heal itself while you're inside it, then the odd bullet, it would take concentrated fire, accurate concentrated fire, for it to do anything to you. And when the AI is flying, they're going to hold still practically, for the most part, to fire at least bursts at you. And so when they're shooting at you, even eventually a second or two they'll stop, then you shoot back at them, or just risk it while they're shooting at you, shoot at them too, and you can shoot the pilot out, and then that can be the end of it. So dealing with the choppers is not that hard, and on the harder difficulties you can't flap around too much. You really have to kind of be businessy about it, and you have to, you know, it's a little less recreational like it is in this difficulty. And on the harder difficulties, just carry an explosive, carry an RPG, carry a grenade launcher in the pistol slot, something. But on the harder difficulties, just carry a rocket. Just carry explosives with you that you can shoot at it. For the, like, especially the tracking one is really good. That's my advice, as someone who plays this game a lot.
I'm not angry, but I'm disappointed. My people are coming to show you my displeasure.
Well, come and do it then, you pansy. I hear it. But he better descend if he's gonna do something about it. Got him. He didn't descend, but that means he can't shoot me because he's too high up. Oh. Hark! I was about to say, make sure you look around. There's lots of loot inside this tower. At least the music's really cool, huh? Alright, anyway. I think we all got all this. Oh, my cat! My cat's in trouble! Where is she? I told you I'd jump off that tower. I will not hesitate. It's worth it. I don't care that Jess died. I don't even know how she died, but somehow she did. Alright, it was worth it. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, sorry. We can climb now. Anyway, it'll be faster the second time because obviously all the ladders are down, so you know, it'll only take a couple of minutes to get, or a couple of seconds to get back up there. You know. Anyway, don't worry about Jess. She'll be back. That's what. See, this is why we bought the upgrade. And more importantly, my cat is alive and safe down at the bottom. I mean, safe maybe not, but I'll jump back down to save her again. I'll do it. I'll do it. Now we're just gonna make sure there's nothing. No, like, obvious danger on this level, and there's no obvious loot on this level, but I'm not seeing any danger nor loot, so. Alright. Now just don't look down, it'll be fine. On the harder difficulties, this section is a little bit dangerous, because obviously, for the lower levels, there is guys on the tower, and so obviously you can't defend yourself when you're climbing. So the few seconds that it takes you to finish climbing the ladder and then be all the way up, obviously you're very vulnerable. So on the harder difficulties, that's a big problem. And then obviously the helicopters can only have to hit you like once or twice before you're actually dead. So on the harder difficulties, all of this matters a whole lot more than it does on the difficulty we're playing on. I actually don't think that's the way. Alright, it's totally safe, just don't panic. It's, like I said, totally safe, just don't panic. Just be methodical, alright? My thoughts. Wouldn't the chucking it down, wouldn't the wind put out the fire? I mean, it's a long fall. Wouldn't the wind put out the fire? I mean, I don't know that. I always wondered that. Well, Faith is not going to be happy.
What have you done?
Told you.
His words. Don't you understand what he'll do to me?
Nope. Not really.
That was fucking beautiful. Joseph C is gonna be shitting bricks, and Faith is gonna feel the heat now. She'll need to answer for that burned book and that mangled effigy. Hell of a job.
Thank you. You think I'm about to get abducted again? It's possible. Okay, we need... So I have a couple of perk points, but Jess is already back in action, so we'll take her again. And then we're going to go to the map, and we're probably going to highlight you, because it's just convenient while we're at the very top of this mountain to jump off towards the objective. And we just got to see if we can find a good angle.
Rookie, it's Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
I see you found those shrines Faith built. They're all along that pilgrimage they got going on. And they all have some fucking Peggies gathered around jerking it to Joseph. You want to twist the knife on them? Blast the rest of those shrines to powder.
Really? I can go higher? Did I ever know this? Oh, well. Can't climb a ladder the wrong way, I can tell you that. Oh. Yeah, I did think I knew this. Convenient. That'll make it easier. I wish I had the wingsuit. I think we're 1 point off. We need 4 for the wingsuit. I only have the parachute. That's a pity. Alright, well, this will get us at least some of the way. And, my friendos will be catching up, don't worry. I imagine we'll stop being all blissy after we get a little farther away from that statue. So, that's a good thing. Can you imagine holding a gun that big? Oh, nope, there's the kidnapping. There's the hallucination. I was about to say, I was surprised, but I imagine she can't do anything while you're at the top of that statue, I guess. It's fine.
To the bliss.
We can just enjoy this little illusion or whatever. We'll get to that outpost afterwards, I imagine. Well, we got kidnapped again. Again, I'm not sure how exactly for Faith this works. Like, because with John, I was getting literally abducted. With this one, I don't so much feel like it's an abduction. I feel like it's just like, I don't know, you succumb to the bliss in the region. Like, did someone inject me with something? Is their bliss just airborne? And I just, whatever, it finally took its toll? Like, I don't know. I don't totally get, like, how Faith is, like, subjecting me to these visions. The other two, it makes sense, but this one I'm not sure, but whatever.
Into our home, into our heart. Trust in the path and you'll find the answers you seek.
Well, hello, little jackrabbit. Well, it's so peaceful. In like a super creepy, culty kind of way. It is peaceful though, with the music and the fog and the pretty girl in the pretty dress and the pretty flowers.
Even those who fight against us seek salvation. You're proof of that. We all need guidance in times like these.
So we must be strong. We must be vigilant.
Now you'll see. Now you'll truly understand.
Because those on the outside will see what we have built here together in our new Eden. Love. And they will come. And they will try to take from us all that we have built. To judge me. To judge us. The things that we have done. People say that I'm crazy. But when you wake up in the morning, you look at the same news that I do. Do your eyes not fill with horror?
This is the world? This is the world we built for our children? Communities being torn apart? Walls being erected because leaders are too impotent to act. Bullies are too adult to lead righteously.
I did not ask for this. I was chosen. See, everything is coming to an end. You can feel that. I know you can.
See, mankind is weak and vulnerable. And we are hurtling towards our destruction, and no one is willing to do anything about it. I can see that. You can see. But we are not crazy. So what are we supposed to do? We just sit back and await the inevitable?
I claim to be a perfect man. But I saw what was coming and I chose to act, to lead.
Because society is broken.
And the only way forward is to go back to the way things once were. Innocent and pure. So safe and protected in our garden. I can save you. We have to have faith.
Oh, he's so creepy, dude. He's so creepy. I mean, I love him, but he's so creepy. Like, you know, I don't know. It's kind of a running theme with me that, like, one of my favorite archetypes for villains or good guys or whatever, I like that zealot faith nature, like the heretic stuff. I don't know. I've always found that really cool. And there's lots of universes, obviously, that has some version of that. Like in Fallout 4, they have the Children of Adam. And I love that, like that, you know, that spin on things. I always have. I think it makes great villains. I think it makes really cool, compelling good guys. I mean, I've seen it. I mean, you know, it just depends on your POV in a lot of cases. But I've always been a fan of that stuff. And you know, like Warhammer 40K is rife with that zealot, you know, nature of things. You know what I mean? There's lots of characters and factions that had that zealot craziness about them, and I've always thought that was just the coolest thing. I just find it very fascinating. And obviously this game certainly does it. Joseph and his whole mob are all obviously they're all obviously a few fries short of a Happy Meal, and they're obviously super crazy. And it's just so cool. It's just something about it that just really gets to you, you know? It's so creepy.
Look! Open your eyes! Give me the adrenaline. Come on! Stop fighting! Come on, just calm down.
Fucking move! I need you calm and still.
Ow.
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of us.
Tell me about it.
Hey, Sheriff. A couple didn't make it back. Boys said...
Anybody grab Burke?
Brady, supposedly, but...
Well, where the hell's Grady? Jesus. No, you just relax. Lie back. I'll see you in the morning.
You come out of the bliss too fast. Shit's liable to scramble your fucking brains.
Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate that. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. Alright. The bliss. Alright, hey, I'm alive.
Hello there, mister. Hold up. What was that?
I don't know.
We'd be in a sorry state if it wasn't for you getting this jail under...
Hola. Before whoever's about to talk to me, I heard that radio click at me once. Thank you.
Faith will show you a version of the truth.
Anyway. Oh, well, whoever it was hung up because nothing's happening. Okay. But seriously. Alright, I guess we can grab a vehicle. It doesn't super matter because I don't feel like, you know, I feel like we'll just creep up to the location of the outpost and then probably stop. Because I don't think I can super trust, Jess to just, like, open fire, like, right as we see enemies. Like, we'll have to be detected first, and that means kind of sitting in the vehicle kind of weirdly. So we'll probably just get it there and stop, I imagine. Whoop, sorry. Anyway, so we'll just wait for Jess to get on over here. She's working on it. She's working on it. Hop on in. Hell yeah.
Let's do this shit.
I agree. Let's do it. I gotta where's Peaches? Okay, there she is. It's fine. Just rams the barrel at high speed. Okay, let's go and track this. Give myself an objective.
Ironic, ain't it? Normal is a place to keep bad guys in. We're using it to keep them out.
That is ironic. Man, just listen to the meat of this engine. Just listen to it. Like, it just sounds so good. Like, obviously, they're pretty fast vehicles, and they're really good off-road, and it's like, you know, they're fantastic. These buggies or trucks, whatever they are awesome. And, yeah, they are fantastic. But they also sound really fantastic, too, which goes a long way with me. I am a sucker for sound. You know, another game that we're going to have to play on my channel at some point, we are going to have to play Need for Speed Heat. Need for Speed Heat, this year, I picked it up, and I think it was a few months ago now. I picked it up, I played it a lot. I did a lot of the side stuff. I did most of everything. There's a lot of collectibles in that game, and I didn't go and I clear the map of collectibles, but but I spent a lot of time in that game, a lot of time just driving around and everything else, and it is awesome. So that is gonna have to go on our list of games to play on the channel because Need for Speed Heat was amazing. It was everything that, like, Need for Speed, what was the other one? The one that we did do on my channel fairly recently. It was everything that game did, but better. It's like they had a character character creator, and which I loved more than anything, and the car customization was awesome, and they did away with a lot of mechanics that I really didn't like about the one that we played on the channel, and oh, it was so good. It was a masterpiece. I loved it a lot. So we'll definitely have to play that on the channel. So yeah, we'll definitely have to play that on my channel, for sure. Because it was awesome. Okay, we're just gonna switch between these two. Okay. Peaches is here. Jess is here. Okay. I have my throwing knives highlighted, so we'll try to keep this as quiet as possible, as long as possible, but as usual, if I get caught, shrug. I think we'll probably go above first. Get a lay of the land a little bit. Anyway, but yeah, Need for Speed Heat was a masterpiece, and we'll definitely have to do that on my channel at some point. Because, man, it was great. It was awesome. There was complaints I had about the first game that Heat fixed, and in just the best way. So, yeah, that'll be really cool. Yeah, I'm sure you see lots of somethings. So do I. Made sense to drop that guy. When he's dead, his body's mostly hidden. Not fully, but mostly. So it makes total sense to drop that guy as soon as we can. Okay. Looks like there is just the 2 alarms. One on the other side of there, and then one over right there. But I think that's it. We don't get into 3-alarm territory until... I think there might be a few 3 alarms in Fate's territory, but I think they're mostly in Jacob's. And again, I don't think it's consistently 3 alarms anywhere, I don't think. Well... Oh, there's another anomaly. Didn't have him. Okay. We could, you know, just sit up here and bow snipe our way to victory, but the alarms have to die, or we have to kill everyone and then without the alarms help, and I feel like the alarms are our better bet, which is usually the case, I feel like, so I think we're going to have to creep on around, and we'll see about dropping the alarms first, because doing the, like, sniping everyone out is a strategy, it's a doable strategy. I personally find it is easier with a sniper rifle over anything else. So if you have a sniper rifle, it's a much more likely strategy, you know? It's a lot more likely if you have a sniper rifle, especially one that's not bolt action, if you can help it. Because, yeah, if you can get a non-bolt action sniper, then you can do it faster. So that's a pretty good strategy there. And it's certainly doable with a bow, but that's obviously the bow requires a lot more skill to use than the sniper. Not to say that neither requires any, but, you know, not to say that, like, you know, any idiot could use a sniper, because obviously it does take skill, but, you know, the bow obviously has an arc, and obviously having to plan for, you know, for drop, which you have to do when you're firing a bow, you have to plan for, you know, because the farther you fire, the more the arrow's going to drop, so you have to plan for that, obviously. So, you know, things like that. But whereas with a sniper, I think there is bullet drop. I think there is bullet drop, but it's a lot less drastic. No one panic.
Over here! Need some help!
Oh, I think he's behind a tree. Oh my god, Jess is gonna die again. Oh, I saved her!
Fuck you, you fucking fuck!
Now get ready! Get this cook off me!
Oh, there it is. I was looking everywhere for that. I couldn't figure out where it was. Heyo! It wasn't clean, but we saved Jess's life anyway. Apparently keeping Jess alive is difficult. Apparently it's difficult. In a straight-up firefight, she doesn't do very well. As you might imagine, she's supposed to be a silent companion, so it makes total sense, but in a firefight, she's not like Peaches. She doesn't survive very well. So, you know, it's something to keep in mind. Alright, well, we got a fat bonus for no alarms, so that feels pretty good.
Lots of folks around here went to Sacred Skies when they were little. Bit of an old-fashioned summer camp. Then Eden's Gate turned it into a house of horrors. Taking it back means one less place for the cult to make that bliss. Appreciate it, Rook.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Cougar? Honest to God.
Don't you,
Hey, you.
sass my... No, I'm not going anywhere near you now. You were sassing my cougar. Screw you, lady.
We stashed some things behind the waterfall at Dead Man's Mill. Some of the old machinery got damaged in a fight with the cult. But if you can fix it, you can stop the water and grapple down to it.
Sounds good. I will talk to that lady, because obviously I want her mission, but I'm not going to do it yet. She's going to... I'll let her, you know... I'm going to let her stew for a while. Man, arrows are cheap. Man, arrows are cheap. You can replace those for nothing. Alright, fine. I think I feel like I've looted most everything, so... What do you want, Mrs. I Hate Cougars?
I could really use your help. Good job clearing the camp out. Of course, now we have another problem. We got ourselves one nasty
Hi,
cougar
Jess.
down past the river. It's not an ordinary beast. I heard it was from one of the cult's failed experiments.
Oh, it's the Judge Cougar.
Kills anyone that gets close. We pumped it so full of the bliss drug, it'll make you hallucinate just being near it. I sent a team out to put it down, but they haven't come back. They're probably dead.
Probably.
I'd like you to finish the job. I gotta warn you, this critter is super dangerous and super unpredictable.
No problem. Jess, were you having like an intervention thing? You were worried what? That I was eyeing her up and down or anything? That I was having unfaithful thoughts? Can you even imagine turning you down for her? I don't think so.
I was wondering if
I don't care you're all scarred up. That's hot. Anyway. She's like, I wasn't thinking anything like that. What's your problem? It's like, no, hey, that's, I know what you were thinking. She's like, I have a feeling you don't. Clearly you don't.
A lot of these folks ain't gonna
Anyway,
get back.
so now I realize that lady was not backsassing my cougar. She was talking about the Judge Cougar, which is fine. It's the bad guy cougar. That's totally fine. It's not like my adorable little Peaches. Super lovable Peaches. Hardcore killer of all the cult Peaches. It's the Judge Cougar. She's at 62 kills. She practically soloed this camp. I got a couple of kills. She got all the rest of them. She's a monster. Has Jess gotten any kills? Oh, wow. Jess is at 12. Okay. See, Jess is not doing too bad. I mean, she's no Peaches, but she's not doing too bad, and you can't hold her to that standard, you know? That's not fair. That's not fair to Jess, obviously. Okay, anyway, moving on. Now, the question is what to do now. We could go to this prepper stash, which is always good for leveling up, so maybe let's highlight that. I don't know why the map looks so weird. Probably a glitch or something. Ignore that. There is that. There is an ATV override over here, so I guess that would work. Although, where's my buggy? Did I... Hang on, where's the front of the camp? I don't know if it's still spawned in. It might not be. Because I think I parked... I mean, it could be... Oh, hang on. I think that might be it. It might be in the distance. No, that's not my truck. I'm not sure where I came in from anyway, to be honest with you. Oh, hang on. Maybe this one is my truck? No, I think I did come along this road. I think I thought I parked over there somewhere, but
global warming.
maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. We'll just ow, my ankle. Just sit laying on it in a really uncomfortable way. Anyway, it's fine. We'll just take this. We're not going that far. Jess can sit on the back. It's good.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
All right, let's roll to the prepper stash. Alrighty. We're obviously going off-road. Something's over here, but I don't know what it is. Oh. I got him. There we go.
Yeah, dude!
Good shot, Jess.
Where's your father now, huh?
Get him! Me and my cougar coming for you, boy. Let me help. Oh, I think it's a helicopter. Not at this moment, Jess. There we go, we got him. Alright. See, we're good. We got him.
Our shit is tight.
Alright, to any cougars reading this, me and my buddy stashed some goodies in a cave behind the waterfall. To get inside, you'll have to stop the flow and grapple down. Obviously, that's not how he said that, but it was highlighted, so I thought I would give it more emphasis. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and loot these peons. But see, Jess does get kills. She brained this guy with the, you know, she brained that dude. Sorry, Jess, didn't mean to spook you. But that's good money right there, dude. And then I got at least somebody else. Oop. Alright, Thank you. And to you too, and to you as well. Because that's a compliment friends give to each other, right? Not that we're just friends, because obviously we're not. Jess and I have way too much of a connection for it to be just friendship. Where the freak is this guy's body? Am I just, like, on something?
Hunting with a gun's like doing brain surgery with a fucking sledgehammer.
Hang on. I mean, obviously his gun's right here. I can pick it up, but I don't see a body. Whatever. It's probably not important. What are the odds he had something life-changing anyway? Anyway. Okay. But seriously. Let me help you. Let me help you, Peaches. Rather than leaving you alone to your own devices, I thought I would help you out. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so we have to get inside. And I think the best strat is going to be... Yeah.
Awesome tracking down a Peggy hunting party. Taking them out
something like this little number. Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. Maybe it was, I know these waters are full of bliss, dude. You can't step in the water without getting all, like, woozy. Alright, hang on. Maybe it was that cave where I saw that, that skunk. Maybe that's the ticket, because I can't break any of this. There we go, yeah. Something like over here. And then maybe in here, and then up. Aha! There we go. I'll take the waterfall wheel. Make sure there's no super life-changing loot inside, which doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the show. Okay. Now we have that. Now we can handle this. Okay, well. And now supposedly, there's treasure inside. I feel like Laura Croft, dude. You guys wait out there. I'm gonna look in this cave. Kinda sounded like gunfire, but I'm just gonna tell myself it wasn't and that they're fine. Oh, there was ammo in there. Well, oh boy. It's always good for the ammo department as well. I stayed at my post for a while, no action. Leaders are being paranoid. All this place needs is to guard is those bones there. I didn't do it. I'm heading back to the county jail. If you're against Eden's Gate looking for safety, that's a good place to start. Yeah, good for him. He joined the fight. He joined the fight of Team Good Guy. Good for him. Okay. Alright, we got... Oh yeah, I think bad guys spawn out here. Can't grapple back up, apparently. A little worried about just jumping down, too. Yeah, I can't totally see that either. Ooh. Alright, well, I guess we're committed now. Ow! It's fine. Just broke my ankles, it's good. I know, we're all blitzed out because we're near the water. Man, what a stud, dude. Whoa! Surprise from below! I'm surprised this range on that shotgun was that good, to be honest with you. Man, that lady had no freaking idea, dude. Oh, oh, hang on, I saw it. That's what I wanted. Alright, where is this friend? My friending, where did you go? Oh, it's over here somewhere. I see the red dot. Wow, Jess is trying.
Sweet shot!
Why, thank you. And you just look at you, Mrs. I doubt guns. I think guns are stupid. Mrs. I can use a bow because they're just as good as guns. Couldn't hit that with a bow, could you? And yet, I just kapew! It just picked him right off with a gun. Just saying, one might think they're a little bit, at least, useful. It's almost, huh? It almost seems like it, doesn't it? Anyway. Now that I've proven my point. Oh, we should spend my perks. Okay, now we could grab health. I really should buy health. I have so little health. But the wingsuit would be kind of nice, because I have been mentioning recently that I want the wingsuit. Crafting this, reducing the cost for explosives would be kind of nifty. Reduce animal attack damage, that could be pretty convenient. It doesn't work on judges, but for the rest of it could be pretty good. Now, I'm pretty good about staying away from animals anyway, but it would make prey animals, they wouldn't flee so much faster, so it'd be easier to pick them off. You know, and I might get attacked less. You know, they would prioritize enemies over me, which is good. So that's tempting. I am tempted to grab the upgrade for Peaches as well, because they're obviously the companions I use. But Peach is pretty good about staying alive. And grabbing Jess makes sense because she's harder to keep alive. Let's go ahead and grab the wingsuit. I was just recently saying how much I wanted the wingsuit, so it makes total sense to grab it now. It makes total sense. Don't think too much about it. What? Wow. It was a faith bliss illusion is what that was.
Probably wasting your time.
For what? Hunting? That's a lot of money. That's money, woman. You can't, like, come on. Everyone needs money, even famed hunters like you, okay? Calm down. Moving from what? Man, there's something dead in the bushes over here. What is it? Oh, it's a deer. Neato. But maybe there's enemies around? Oh my lord. Oh my heaven. There sure is. Apparently...
They won't be needing anything now.
I heard more. I heard trouble.
Fucking hell!
Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, there it is.
Let me know if you
Yeah,
find
it was another faith illusion, in case you're wondering. There's also something else dead. Oh, it's just the cougar I got. Okay. Anything else dead in here I should know about? Oh. I think there's more trouble around here.
What?
Where is it? Yeah, get it, Peaches. Oh man, she can even beat other cougars in a fight. Can you even imagine?
Probably wasting your time.
All right, anyway. Gotta get moving. Apparently, it's just full of danger. Oh, also, hey, we got 3 more perk points. All right. We don't have enough for health right now. We could upgrade Peaches. Let's go ahead and upgrade Peaches. That way, at least the 2 I use most often have the minimum upgrade for return time. It's convenient. Okay. We're working our way towards an outpost. We're doing this. I almost said al dente.
Watch my back.
Oh my god. What I meant was we're doing this. I know. All I see is trees, lady. All I see is trees. We're running through the jungle over here. I don't see anything. Oh, look at that. I found a VIP. And I stumbled upon an outpost. Hey.
You'd think wild animals would be safe from the cult, but it ain't so. They got a lot of equipment out at Howling Cave, and they're using it to trap wolves.
Thank you. Good looking out.
They want to play with us.
Alright. We're continuing on. We're not stopping even though I'm all blissed out. Don't worry about it. That was convenient, huh? We've happened upon a shrine, which is free resistance points, which we need. But we are getting pretty close to the second tier, though. Turkey. As long as that turkey leaves me alone, I don't really care. Alright. Sweet vantage point. And they give you a free sniper, dude. I mean, it's that crappy first tier sniper. This one, I'll probably get caught. This one is, there's lots of edges and stuff, so if you can, like, melee people quick enough, it tends to work. I mean, it can work out. It's not bad. I mean, obviously, any outpost has the potential for not getting caught, but the problem is you can't see a lot of people from different vantage points, because it's obviously, there's lots of corners and buildings and stuff. And so the problem is, it's easy to miss somebody, have them stumble into you, and then get caught, so... I don't imagine this will... I imagine we're going to get caught, but it's fine. Because, you know, my same rule always applies. Which is we'll be as silent as we can, as long as we can. As soon as we get caught, it's no skin off my nose. Which is why we're doing this bold style. Alright, well. I got one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, is there just one alarm here? I just counted that whole theory. Wow, Jess shot him and then Pete just bit his throat out. Look at that, dude. No alarms. Let's go. There was only the one alarm. So that dude ran and his hand was on the button, and then I shot him and broke the alarm because my bullet traveled through him and killed him. So that worked out well. And to think, I was just saying how hard it was going to be. Oh, please. Means nothing. This is some pretty jolly music, my dude. Alright. That'll be good for the resistance points, huh? Hey-oh. Oh, I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna give us another mission. And her mission is going to be to withstand attacks from the enemy. It's a really good mission. It's really fun. But obviously, we're going to wait till we get talked to by Tracy or whoever's about to talk to us. And then we'll explore, make sure we get all the loot, and then we'll talk to her.
Put down roots in Hope County. Everyone thought they'd make things better here. Couldn't imagine it would come to this.
Well, yeah, but...
Keep up the good work, Rook.
Thank you. But how could you possibly prepare for this? How would you think, yeah, they're probably militant, like... You know, no one faults it. I mean, no one should be faulted for that. Being like, they'll make things better, and then obviously they don't.
One less place to worship the Father. That's fine with me.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, more ammo. I hear a phone. Oh, isn't it? Hang on. Isn't it up top? I think that's where it is. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to get up top. Which I think I remember. I think it's over here. Whatever, can I just... Yeah, there we go. But so there's no specific ledge there. A little more ammo, which apparently I'm full on. I don't know if there's another way to get in there, but I found a way. Oh, there was a little hatch somewhere. How about that?
Rachel's so sad and alone.
Shut up, lady.
Was lost, never found. She led a faithless life, and it brought her low. We need to get ready. Faith rose up in her, But Rachel stayed low down. Faith flies divine. And Rachel gropes around in the darkness. I left her there a long time ago. We need to get ready.
Do you think Rachel is Faith's real name? Do you think? I am not sure. Okay, so some guns and stuff. Ooh, there we go. Heyo. Yep, we need to get ready. You're so right. Alright, I think I looted everything. Fine, what do we need to get ready for? Enlighten me.
I need a minute of your time.
Talk to me.
Eden's Gate sends their angels and killers on little walks they call pilgrimages. This place was a big part of that pilgrimage. So now that we took it from them, they're gonna want it back. We got word a bunch of them are headed this way. We need to defend this place, no matter what. There's a mounted gun and a bunch of violent goodies over there. Let's get to work.
Sounds good. Alright. Mostly I just want to do the mission so she'll stop chanting, let's get ready. Proximity. Okay, we have 30 seconds to prepare. Usually what I do is I throw a good one over there. They also come from over there. Mostly I do it for the vehicles, because,
Smart work at the jail, deputy.
there we go. Something like that.
It's a good place to shoot, shovel, and shut up.
Okay.
Look north! Help's coming for you!
Alright, move it, move it, move it, move it. I got it. I'm on the machine gun. Overkill. Also overkill. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I put another one over there. It's like I knew. Hey, look at that, and a convenient fire. Well, that makes one of us. Oh. Oh, there we go. Wow, what a shot. Good shot, Jess. I think I hit him in the face as he was coming over the hill.
After you.
Oh, wow, look at that. Peaches can get up here.
How's it going,
Oh, hang on. They're not even... Oh. Thank you, guy that complimented my cougar just now.
Reinforcements from the south side!
I got you!
Whoa, we're breached.
Got him in my sight!
Hang on, hang on. There we go. See, we got him. It only took 100 bullets. Oh my Atlanta! No kidding. Good looking out. just like turned the corner. There was just 2 attack helicopters just hanging out. I was like, holy shoot! It's like, alrighty, I have miscalculated. Alright. Hey, we did it. High fives, everybody. Man, that was something, huh?
You don't want to get stuck in the bliss.
Whew. Boy, that was a lot to take in. Also, I have a lot of loot from animals and a fair amount to replace, apparently. Nice. Okay, what the frick am I wearing? I feel like I've been wearing the same outfit forever, dude. Okay. Well, not super long, but it doesn't mean we couldn't wear something new. Even if it was ridiculous. But oh, so pretty. Doesn't mean we couldn't do it. It's a little tempting, not gonna lie. Man, the military look looks so freaking good on Rook, man. She looks so good in like the military gear. You know, like look at that. Just look at that. It looks so good. Man, she just really pulls that off. But look, and even the default outfit is amazing. Like, this isn't actually technically the default outfit, because technically it's a Ubisoft Club thing, but man, it does look so stinking good. Other things look really good too, but it's even more unrealistic than some of the other stuff, obviously. This one's tempting, because man, that looks great. Yeah, maybe we'll put that on. That's nice. That looks really good. No one pulls off that military look quite like Rook, you know what I mean?
I kinda like it.
Alright, I thought I saw somebody had a prepper stash mission. Am I just out of my mind? I thought I saw it, but clearly I'm just high or something. Okay. Hi! Just bust through the window. She's like, really? Like, we already have to replace so much stuff. Really? And then you leave and you break another window. She's like, what is your problem? We could have gotten away with not having to replace another window. And I don't know how this guy got up here. But I just turned the corner and suddenly, you know, Jess had a dude with a bat right behind her. And I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, the barrel. I don't know what that was. Okay, anywho. So, there's that. We could go for Dr. Charles Lindsay. I think he gives us a number of missions, too. Like, we have to save him first, I think. But then I think he gives us a whole, like, a number of missions, I think, like, later on. I am a little tempted to continue knocking out outposts, because it's a really easy thing, but we are really close to this, so that kind of makes sense. Alright. Oh, hey, there's the outpost guy. Also, there's another helicopter. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but there's also another body over here somewhere. Aha, maybe he was the pilot. Alright, anyway, there was, I saw the outpost person. Where are they?
Voices coming from.
That's the bliss. We're both all blissed out. We got too close to the flowers. Oh, there they are. I, like, lost him and found him and lost him again. Hey, you down here. I saw you get at least one of those helicopters back there. Well done, by the way.
Cougars at the jail can't say I hear there's been a bunch of cult traffic around the old sulfur mine. Hell, that place is massive. You know they gotta be hiding something good in there. I think it's worth the risk.
Oh, absolutely, dude. For sure. And we'll definitely tackle that. But at the moment, we gotta go save Dr. Charles Lindsay, so that's gonna have to take precedence. That was a lot of yelling. Hang on. Everybody remain very, very quiet. Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree! Target down. False alarm, guys. Just a tree. Alright, we're going for the doctor. We need him. He's gonna give us missions. But I think we have to save him first. Yep. Alright, yeah, it is the guy I was thinking of. But don't worry. We don't have to remain quiet because they won't execute him even if you get caught. Now, there's other people there, and they will be executed if you get caught, but The main objective won't be, so don't worry about it. Doesn't mean we won't try and remain quiet and all that crap, but... Man, this is another one of those times I wish I had already upgraded to a sniper rifle. I tell you what. Although it doesn't totally look like he's sticking around at this place. He might be in the area, but... Alright, well... I need to be careful about bullet penetration, because I've killed people that way before. They're kind of far enough apart, I could kind of get away with just sniping them out. The VIP, that won't work with him, but with these other guys, if I get him in the back of the head, they will not survive it. I'm a little worried there's going to be more people than... Alright, we're good. There was another guy. It's fine. We don't have to do this from 95 miles away, you know. Oh, I shaved his hair. I shaved his hair with that shot, dude. Probably took some hairs off his side of his head. I'm not letting anyone out until it's all over. I've gotten caught that way before. Ah, flamethrower man. Well, if I can catch them and if I can get behind him, it doesn't matter if he has a flamethrower or not. There's also a VIP, but the same principles apply. If I can get him without being caught, then we can just melee them down, you know? With a super stealthy spy takedown, you know? Easy.
Making a move. Won't know what hit him.
Never mind, you took too long. First I was like, yeah, Jess, get him. And then it occurred to me, I don't have time for that. He's seeing me. He can see me right now. Like, I gotta take him out right this second. And I don't have time to flaff around otherwise. Okay, I think that might be everybody. Alright, I think that might be everybody. Doesn't mean we're gonna go, like, super loud yet. Just in case.
Help us get. Oh, you're big time.
Hey!
Shut up, Doc.
Please help me!
I'm not letting you out yet.
Come on! Please get me out of here!
Nope, not letting you out yet. Shut up.
Nobody's looked. My God, thank you so much.
You're welcome. The others are going free first, alright?
I don't want to go out like this. I can thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Alright. I don't see anyone else, but Jess is still creeping around like there's trouble, so...
Please.
Alright, shut up.
Today.
That's probably why they're all upset.
Thank you for saving me. My name is Dr. Charles Lindsay. I'm part of a group holed up south of here at the old jail. Faith and her angels have been trying to get to us for days. I was out here looking for a way to stop them when the cult took me. I think I found a way to bait the angels, but the ingredients for the bait are in my bag and the cult threw it in the pond. And I can't swim. I know who can't swim, but I need you to go get it for me.
Yeah, don't worry, I can swim. Don't worry about it. Well, the helicopter is loitering nearby, but he's not actually, like, coming for me, so at the same time, it's fine. Alright. Well, that went really well. I think that's why they're all upset still. I think it's because the helicopter being in the area, I think, has them all antsy, you know? I mean, we could scan the shoreline really quick, I suppose. But at this point... Yeah, I was about to say, like, this really don't feel like, you know, we're gonna get any kind of company at this point. Alright, anyway. I might should have gone up for air. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get up right above it, and then we're gonna go for air. To reduce the amount of time I have to be underwater. And it's obviously the water's all blissed out too, because, you know. Because obviously, this is face territory after all. There we go, we did it. High fives. Oh, thanks guys, you didn't have to come into the water with me. They're like, yeah, well, moral support, we'll hang out in the water above you. Good looking out, team. See? I got it for you.
You've saved all our lives. Seriously. Sorry, my name's Charles. Everyone calls me Doc, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a veterinarian, but right now I guess I'm the resident ER doctor. Stitching up bullet wounds is a lot different than delivering calves, that's for goddamn sure. Sorry, doesn't matter. Here's the deal. I stumbled on something that seems to attract the angels, which means we could herd them. I went out to try a field test, but things went sideways. Fucking cult.
Doc, quickly.
I'm missing ingredients, and if I stay out here, I'm just gonna wind up dead. I have to get back to the prison. Can you help me?
Doc, quickly. Oh my god. You know, I could help you if you would... Oh. Well. That first volley missed me, but it shredded Jess, apparently. There we go, see? I got him. There's another one, but he's always been there. Yeah, I got him. Nailed it. Anyway. See, we're good. It's fine. Jess got shredded from that first volley, but he missed me. He did shoot the doctor several times, though. Hey, you moron! Stop running away from me! You have to give me that mission still! I did! Stop running away, you idiot! I'm faster than you.
Okay.
Oh, good lord. Now we ran into a bliss field, you moron. It's because you ran away, you moron. If you had stayed back at the actual area we were at, it would have been fine.
Deputy, I gotta tell you, I didn't think we'd ever get this far. But you're taking this fight to Faith, and she knows she's losing. So keep doing what you're doing. And don't forget about Burke. If you see that marshal wandering around out there, you grab him, Rook. We gotta get him out of that bliss. White horse out.
And Faith is spawning in creatures to attack me. Oi. Oh, hang on. Is he over here still? There he is. Hey! Stop, don't run away this next time, you moron.
Joseph Seed's brain-dead goons now. Okay. So, I'm missing ingredients, and if I stay out here, I'm just gonna wind up dead. I have to get back to the prison. Can you help me? I've got the list of stuff I still need. If you could find them, we may actually have a chance at surviving.
Sounds good, dude. Let's get out of this bliss field. Why did you run into a field of bliss, you moron? Ugh. Okay, anyway. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm just curious what mission is this way. Anyway, yeah, I think it's highlighting this because we have to get different animals, which basically means hunting with a bow, and it's not great. The mission's not awesome. I will just admit that to you right now. it's not awesome. So I'm thinking let's do literally anything else like this. That sounds nifty. We could grab a vehicle. I am a little tempted just to take our chances and run as well. Actually, there is a... there we go. Alright, let's go take another outpost, shall we? That sounds more our speed. Okay. I almost called you Faith. Really sorry about that. Oh, I'm gunning it. Right this minute, I'm gunning it. I just need to highlight... There we go. Okay, yeah. So it is highlighted. We just have to get back to a road. Anyway, I will probably see you guys when we are closer to the outpost. Okay. So, I don't know what Jess has lined up, but fun fact. Great dive, Rook. Anyway, fun fact, the Chosen are back, which it did say earlier, but that also means planes. So, our airborne Chosen friends are back and ready for more. And I haven't been shot at yet, but one of them passed overhead as I was hauling booty on my little ATV that I found. And Jess, Peaches, and I are getting ready to take this outpost, so it's probably going to be another up close and personal kind of adventure here, but yeah, I told you there's a plane. That's the other reason I want to get inside and figure this out on the interior, because yeah, there's planes overhead. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, I'm looking for that alarm that was, I assume, on the outside somewhere. There it is. Alright. They're kind of walking away, and I think now's my chance. Turn away. Turn away. I am very precariously perched here. Well, we tried. Wow. Oh, heaven. Wow, Peach just killed one of the armored guys. What a beast. Yeah, there was more than one alarm. I got one. Bring it on. Why, thank you, Jess. Oh, there's the second one. How about that?
Think about your life. Where you are, what you've done.
That's I think I heard company. There we go, see? Even my gun will punch through armor eventually. This is a very high caliber gun. Do we though? Hey, Jess finished that one off. He took an arrow after he was already done. There we go. Well done, team. We took care of it. Well, I can't even believe that, dude. Peach just took down an armored guy. I would pulled out the Molotov, but I didn't want to just lob it in Peach's face, so I was hesitating on throwing it. And but Peach just took him out. I mean, and I nicked him a few times, and then there was a second armored guy, but apparently that my machine gun's big enough to punch through the armor eventually. So that's interesting. I felt like I was already kind of committed, so I just
Those who walk the path do so
kept
because
shooting.
it's their choice. Who are you to stop them? These pilgrims seek salvation. Do not interfere with them again.
My friend, I feel like I have to continue interfering with them. Is the thing there? I actually feel like that we're kind of committed on this particular journey. Also, I've been blessed, so that probably means trouble. No, I can't. Shut up. No, eventually I will. I will help you. I want to explore. I'm probably about to be abducted again, so you're gonna have to wait. Don't ask questions. I don't know what that was. I'll talk to you in a second. Later. All of you later. I don't know want to alarm anybody, but I have been blessed. I'm probably going to be abducted.
Smell pine trees always makes me think of Christmas.
I agree. Pine tree, I do think of Christmas when I smell pine trees. Nope, still can't help you, sir. There, that's kind of neato. I can pick the lock. I don't need to find the key. Neener, neener, neener. Hello, is there? Man, Jess got muffled by the door, and I was really wondering where the rest of that sentence was gonna go. Okay. Yeah, I found the key.
Hello, this is... God damn it, Junior, this thing even recording? Yeah, it's on. You're doing a great job, Daddy. I know I'm doing great.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear any of that. Okay. Alright. Anything,
Further around here, don't know.
Okay.
My granddad's schooling.
Alright, we're just gonna hop on down here. You're welcome. Alright, I'll talk to people. Hey, yo.
If I get one more request from Sherry, listen. I don't care what she offers us to help find her precious McKellen 57. We got more important things to do than go hunting for booze.
Ready to hunt.
Hunting for booze.
You're not gonna believe me? There's a crazy-ass bear in Lydia's cave. The cult used that drug to try and turn it into some kind of weaponized
Ah, the judge bear.
Didn't work. And it got loose. It's nasty as all get out and tough. We sent a bunch of people to kill it, but none of them came back.
Surprisingly surprising.
What it takes to get rid of that sucker. Please, before it kills more people.
Best way to take
Oh, I'll get the judge bear. Don't you worry. Alright. Ah, there we go. That's one thing I wanted. Alright. So, we have some things to sell for some money. And lots to refill on the ammunition front. Okay, so no doubt we have unlocked new weapons. There's a new pistol of some kind. Hey, we unlocked the A99. This thing is actually really good. You look at the 3 damage and you think, oh, that's pretty lame-o. But it's a full auto machine pistol, and it actually does slap really good. I did use it for a little while on my hardest run playthrough, and it actually is really good. Especially because at point blank range, you're like running around, and it's like, you know, it has the helpfulness of like, you know, like a good pistol, but obviously it fires a lot faster. So it's really good. And then this one, the next level, the 44 Magnum, this is a fancier version. We also unlocked the D2 shotgun. So this is small enough to fit in your sidearm slot, and it is very convenient because then you get a shotgun without having to take up a main slot for it. It's very, very good. This is the other one that's very convenient to have because obviously having an explosive without having to take up a full slot is obviously very nice. So that's really cool. We did unlock some more really good things there. We've also unlocked a new rifle, apparently. Ah, the AK-47. Classic. Well, that's pretty neato. That could be a really good option. We've unlocked a new sniper. We officially unlocked the MBP-50, which is a 50 cal sniper rifle. Very, very good. Only better. It's only it rivals the SA-50, which is also a 50 cal sniper rifle. I think this one has a higher rate of fire, and this one is more accurate, but this one has a higher rate of fire, and that's pretty much its only difference. So neat. And then we unlocked a new item of some kind. Ooh, we unlocked the recurve bow. Yes. The bow is the non-firearm weapon of choice of the highly skilled Green Berets from Vietnam? Really? I wonder if that's true. If so, that's really neat. We've also unlocked the new rocket launcher. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, we've unlocked the new bow. That makes a lot of sense. Let's get the fancier bow, because it is better than our bow. And then we can put a ruby red skin on it. There is dirty gold, shadow, which is all blacked out. Red line, which... Okay, it's the inverse of this one, I think. Well, I think the black is a little bit different. Then there's the one with the forest. And then there's tiger's tail. And there's a couple of sights. I think we'll put a marksman sight on it. And I think... Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Get the fancy red and black skin, because obviously those are my colors. Beautiful. Okay, well we got a new bow. That's really nice, and for now we'll be rocking that. And obviously it is better. It handles, its handling is better. And its rate of fire is faster. So it fires faster, and its handling is better, even with the marksman stuff on it. Its damage is otherwise the same, and its range is the same, but yeah, its rate of fire is faster, and it handles better, so neato. Okay, and then we could replace our, I think we'll go ahead and get the AK and replace our machine gun. The Goldmaster. There's the classic vintage. Nightfall, the blacked out one, that's cool. Cold Warrior, I like that one. Guerrilla Fighter, and then Pumpkin Spice. I think just putting a reflex on it. We have to be careful about the money, because... Oh, we don't have enough! We don't have enough for the extended mag. Alright, well, we don't have enough for extended mag, but if we already don't have enough, I'd rather buy a skin, so... Let's see. I think I like the all blacked out version. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we can rock that for a while. So we have the new AK. We'll try using that, see what that's like. And we got the new bow, which is better than our previous bow in every way, as it were. So that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's really nice. Now, across the pond is the Misery, which is it's a unique mission, I suppose. So I guess that would work. Let's run to this waterfront here. I think looks like there's a boat spawning thing over here. That'll work. But yeah, we'll have to save a little bit, and then we can put on a extended mag on our AK. So we'll have to do that as soon as we can. But for now, we are broke. But still, it was worth it to switch up guns. What? Man, this bow does fire faster. This bow does fire faster. I sighted that guy up real quick. Also, hey. Oh, hang on. Yeah, just a double headshot. No big deal.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
I've heard what they do to those wolves down at Elkjaw Lodge. It's where they turn them into those judges of theirs. Somebody's got to stop them.
Talk quickly, dude. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
There we go. I got him. Conveniently, he also brought me... Look what he brought me! How convenient! Quickly. I think we have a chosen problem. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Let's do this.
Peaches will catch up. Don't worry about it. We gotta keep moving. Those chosen are after me. As always.
those were rumors. A scout team just reported in a cult priestess is spotted heading your way. Can't be a coincidence. You only have a few minutes to secure that area. Move carefully in there. They probably have hostages.
Yeah, they do have hostages. Ain't no probably about it. Alright. Someone is shooting at something, or just shooting into the air for celebration? I don't know. Wow, a lot of guys to call to sound the alarm.
Done and done. Sleep tight, motherfucker. Watch my back.
I don't want to die here. Do you see it? The transformative power of faith. The poor souls who struggle with doubt are brought here to be enlightened. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Fine. It's fine. We need the points. Rapidly save them. Save them, save them, save them.
Right over there.
Yeah, I know. I too see them. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
I'm gonna keep on fighting.
There, I got the points. We're good. Oh my god. One day I hope I can grow up to be as cool as Peaches. One day. That was close. That was close. Yes, give me ammunition. There's someone else above, but I can't figure out how to get out of the bottom level. Found it. Move it. Move it. It's too bad I accidentally destroyed that ammo crate. I could have used that. I'm ready. Can't look that far to that direction.
Hope you're ready, Rook. If our timing's right, that priestess is gonna arrive any second.
It's fine.
Rook, Sheriff here. I got the word you killed that priestess. Sounds like you even managed to save some of our own. You got the Cougars back here nice and fired up. Hell of a job, Rook. Hell of a job.
Why, thank you, Sheriff. Oh.
Hey, Rook, Sheriff here. If my intel's right, you've been freeing our people from the cult. Wish I had 10 of you. This fight would already be over.
So true.
We got lots more hostages out there. Faith our people are torturing them or turning them into angels. Scrambled eggs, as Tracy says. You find them, Rook. Set them free so they can come home.
Hey, Death. Just got word that there's some new gear for sale in the resistance shops. We're taking a look.
Yeah, I've been looking at that, actually. Ow. I'm fine. There was another boat.
They're gonna have to up their game if they want to play.
Oh, there was another position. That one might have been better. Anyway. Whew. Boy, that was intense, no? My goodness. Alright, well. I think that's just about everything here. Aha, that's what I was hoping for. I know I destroyed one of those up top on accident.
Eyes on target.
Is there another one?
We got company!
Well, boy, that certainly does sound like it, doesn't it? Huh. I don't know. Alright. So, we could go grab that prepper stash. Oh, there is another convoy. We also could grab a helicopter and go after those convoys, actually. That might be a really good plan. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. That's an easy thing to do, an easy way of getting resistance points. Okay, back at the jail. Now I'm thinking we're gonna run over here, grab this little outpost location, and then we'll make sure our ammo's all full and all that crap. Then we'll grab it. Then we'll grab a helicopter.
I've seen what they do with the people they capture. They fucking feed them to those judges. It's about time someone heads into the Fang Center and takes them all out. Are you with me?
Absolutely. I will be with you when the time comes, but that Fang Center is in Jacob's territory, so not yet I won't. Okay, so we're all sold there. I actually think I need 800. Hang on a minute. Don't I need 800 for the attachment for my AK? Yeah, it's actually 920 is what I need. So yeah, we're still saving. Still saving for that. All right, this way. All right, I need my helipopper. Let's try that again. I said I need my helipopper. Thank you. Anyway, ignore that.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
I feel like she timed that really well considering I was just looking at her. Okay, so one of the patrols, I think we can go ahead and just highlight the one that I know where it is, because then it'll highlight all of them, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, that's just the skins. Skins, let's see. Yeah, there's the Judge Cougar, more of the pronghorn skins. And that's, of course, it's just the one patrol, and it's just going, which could be the case. It could just be the one boat, and it's just like, you know, it's the one patrol. It's not like several patrols, like with John's territory. That's probably it. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure we're not near a border anywhere at all, are we? No. Because if you get too close to a border in a helicopter, like for instance, if we were all the way over here and I tried to fly over this mountain, the engine in my helicopter would fail. The engine in my helicopter would fail and it would crash. If I didn't bail out, I would die. So, because obviously you can't go, you know, you can't go farther than the bounds of the world, obviously. Sounds like there's a fight below me, so I'm going really high to try to avoid it. But anyway, and the sometimes the barrier for getting too close to the world edge is a little aggressive, and sometimes even if you're not that close, it'll trigger anyway, you know? Like for instance, sorry to keep interrupting the journey, but if I was like flying around like right over here, it probably would trigger even if I was maybe over here, you know what I mean? Like they really don't want you to even get close. So, you know, I was just making sure that we were not near a border of the world at all, and obviously we're not. We're in like the dead center of the map almost. So, fun fact, to look around, you have to hold the left trigger. Because then if you hold left trigger and then you look around, then you can just, you know, turn the camera and all that jazz. But if you just don't do that and just look down, obviously your helicopter points towards the ground. So there's something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. Now we gotta get close enough that boats and stuff can actually spawn in. Apparently someone's alive down there. There they are. Got him. Hey, look at that. Someone's firing a rocket. Oh, that was a good guy. My bad. Sorry. Alright, well. We're all blissed up again, so I imagine we're about to get abducted as soon as we land. Those are good guys. On second thought, I don't think they're good guys. Oh, I did it again. Those are good guys. Well, look at that. So far, I've killed a lot of good guys. So that's a pity. Alright, I set it down a little hard, but it's fine. There's the abduction. I told you. I told you. We were very productive. We've pissed off Faith again. That's what happens when you're super productive.
Welcome to the bliss.
Why, thank you. What a nice thing to say. Just starts coughing. Just starts coughing all bad. I can't breathe when you blow pollen in my face. I have allergies. Anyway. Well, you know. Again, I'm not so much sure we're getting abducted this time. I'm a little torn on that. Or if we're somehow getting blissed up, and then they just find us wandering around the world, which so far, at least some of the time,
Don't you understand what we're trying to build?
appears to be what happens.
Or do you just not care? I watch you run this way and that, inflicting violence on those who wish no harm upon you.
I feel like they're all trying to kill me.
They're at peace here. They want to be here. I know you have your doubts. But this is the only way the story ends. Nothing you can do can change that.
Are you sure?
Your friends on the outside, they're controlled by fear. They don't understand. But he does. He'll show you.
Well, howdy, Marshall.
Hey, Rook. Come on. Come on, it's okay. I know you're here to take me back. It's okay. She knows. Everybody knows. You think you're doing the right thing. You think I need to be rescued. But I don't. I don't want to go back. Ever. Have you ever stopped and looked at how your life's turned out? I mean,
all the time.
What you've actually done with it, you know? We're told we can be anything, right? A famous singer, Hall of Famer, movie star. We're all gonna be a success, Rook. But no, that's just not true. We live mundane lives, just doing what someone else tells us to do.
So true.
Everybody thinks they have free will, but come on, when's the last time we did something that wasn't required? Demanded.
Today, actually.
Nah, Rook. We don't live our lives. We live theirs. And we think we have free will. But that is just a lie. An illusion. Oh, man. I am so done with that. I am done with being the yes man. I am done with being the errand boy. And I am done with being the garbage collector. I am so done. Because if that is real life, then what is the point?
Preach, brother.
This place gave me the chance to become something I thought I could never be. Happy. And in the end, Rook, isn't that the only thing that really matters? Happiness.
You know, like, I think I've mentioned this several times, I think, throughout this playthrough, but, like, that right there...
Don't trust the Bliss. You need to get the Marshal.
Oh, I'll get the Marshal. There we go. Marshal. Anyway, that to me right there is fantastic writing. Like, I love that, like, you know, like, because obviously there is some lines that by themselves you can agree with in that Marshal's statements right there, right? There is lines about that I agree with. You know, individual lines unrelated to the rest of his overall statement. you know, like, I do think we have free will. I don't think free will is the problem, you know. But there is lines about some of the things he says that I totally agree with. You know, that, like, we live mundane lives, and, like, when was the last time you did something that wasn't required, and you don't live your life, you live their lives, and, like, you know, we're all cogs in a machine. Like there's lines about things that he says that I totally agree with. However, obviously his overall statement I don't agree with, you know? So it's like, but that to me just says how good that writing is, because I love that, you know, that there's things about it you can agree with, and there's things about it you disagree with. But that is what makes it good, because when a villain or bad guys or whatever in any kind of universe is made, to me, they're only good if there is some part of you that can relate to them. I find a lot less enjoyment out of villains that you can just hate, that you just dislike. There's nothing about them you enjoy. To me, you just want, if you want nothing to do with them, they weren't made very well. I really highly prefer, for me, the coolest villains are the ones that at least part of you, maybe even a large part of you if you're often in my shoes, but there's at least a small part of you, at very minimum, that likes the villain, that likes or agrees with the villain, or whatever. And to me, that's really, really good. And there's individual specs about Joseph's statements or any of the other statements of any of his three other hoodlums that individually I can agree with. But obviously their overall statement is not good, and obviously there is things about them, a lot about them I disagree about, or whatever. But to me, that is really, really good, and that's well done, and I love that. You know, I like the conflict. I like having to think. I like having to, part of it, you know, having to stew and think about how much you agree versus disagree with. I like that. If they're made just to hate, that's not as nearly as much fun for me. Anyway, Marshall, come back. It's just the drugs talking, Marshall.
Don't let the Marshal get through those gates.
Marshall, the drugs are talking, Marshall. You were not this zen before. Individually, I agree with some things you said. I agree with some things you said, but I don't really feel like it's you talking, you know? I feel like it's not you. Stop walking, Marshall. No, Faith, I cannot leave him alone. I don't like him, but he doesn't deserve to die. I mean, he probably doesn't deserve to die. I didn't like him that much, and if he does die, which I don't remember, I won't shed too many tears, but, you know, overall, I do think him living would be pretty spicy, you know, but him living overall would be pretty spicy. However, you know, if I can help it, I would guess I would try and save him, so it makes sense. Alright, I think we're back in reality. Where they'll find us now, who knows? Oh, hey.
You're doing great.
They rescued me again. Oh, and I actually did save the Marshal.
Okay. Just to take the edge off. No drugs. Put your guns down.
You just can't come out of the place clean.
I can. Sheriff. All right? Please. All right.
I'm not scrambled.
All right.
Stay away from me.
All right. Just lay down. Stand down.
You shouldn't have brought him here.
Tracy.
Fuck you, Tracy. I said this was a bad idea. I said it from the very beginning. You don't know her. How she digs inside your head. Don't trust him.
I'll go talk to her.
Oh, drama. But apparently in IRL, apparently we actually did save Burke, though. The Marshal. Apparently we actually did save him. So, that part was reality, even if obviously the dream state wasn't true. So, you know, mixed bag, but we actually did save him, apparently. Okay, so, as soon as it loads in here, okay. Awful there, awful there. Oh, do we have 920 yet?
The Cougars will do.
Not that, shut up. Ooh, we do have the money. Okay. AK, you need a magazine. Lovely.
Whatever it takes to rip these pigs
Alright.
out of our home.
Nice. Now we got the bigger, badder magazine. Super convenient. Alright, and we're at the moment we are still pretty much broke, so.
I can't believe you got the marshal out of the bliss.
I did it.
Faith won't let that slide. She's gonna come back on you, kid. Now you be ready.
Yeah, I imagine she's gonna be pretty pissed about that, but you know, what was I supposed to do? Okay. I'm thinking the Judge Cougar could be a good thing here. Let's grab a car for this one though. I don't want to take an aircraft that close to the edge of the map. It'll probably despawn it and whatever, chuck me off a building or something. Okay, we need a vehicle. Now I think I was about to say I think we unlocked this, but I can't customize it because I couldn't even afford like the camouflage and stuff. So we'll just take this. It's fun to drive. It's fast. It's zippy. It's off-road. That'll work. Okay, so let's go to the Judge Cougar as soon as.
Gun it.
Oh, she's in the back. How about that? Anyway, to the Judge Cougar.
Everything needs to change now. You're not the one I expected. I saw
Nice
great
pussy.
things in you, but you don't have what it takes. You're not strong enough for us. You're weak. Selfish. You're a sinner.
Alright. Get out of here.
Good trophy hunting if you're into that.
Oh, that's a nasty place to shoot something. Anyway.
Probably wasting your time.
I mean, we need that for the mission, so if I intend to do it there, Jess, it's not a waste of time. Also, it got us a perk point. Yet another reason why it's a good call, okay? Don't be so hateful, Jess. Alright, we only have 2 points, so not enough to do anything with. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Probably should have gotten a better weapon like that kept my LMG for this, but
Put a bullet in that beast. Cut that shit out!
you cut it out. I'm gonna say, lady, you cut it out. He's an enemy. Oh, I think I hit him. Wow. Anybody see him? Too far. Mr. Judge Cougar? Mr. I'm almost dead? Where are you? There's like zero expectation of that working. Heyo! Got him. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright.
Where the fuck are those voices coming
Yeah, I know, that's all that bliss at work right there. Okay. I think we can, let's go ahead and zoom out here. Oh, there is the Judge Bear. There's also Guy Marvel, which I could do if I was desperate, I guess. There's also the much easier path of Outpost. Heyo. So, that was a really cool drift, huh? I found this car. It's like basically, think of it like an 86 Mustang, or like a Fox body Mustang is what I meant. More or less. Think of it like a Fox body Mustang, more or less. It kind of has that vibe. Sort of. Anyway, ignoring that. It's really fast. It's very speedy. I just found it. So, I refilled my ammo and all of that hooey. And so we're good to go. There's a Chosen overhead. Neato. See, it's even more reason to hurry up and get inside. Alright, there's the other alarm. I think there's 3 alarms at this one. So, we're not going to worry too much about it. We're just going to kind of see what happens. I fully expect to get caught, in case you're wondering. I 100% expect to get caught.
Watch my back.
I know. Finding routes of getting in here is difficult. Alright, easy. No one panic. Hang on. There is one on the roof, but there's obviously the other alarm's right over here.
Watch my back.
Every day you wake up and you're confronted with
Surprise! You might be surprised to learn that that's a silent takedown. Uh-oh, no help for you guys.
Jesus, fuck, I'm hit! Fuck, I need some help over here!
I'm coming. I think she probably fell off the roof or something. Yep. Suspiciously at the bottom of the ladder. I imagine she probably fell off the ladder. Darling, please be quiet. You're making a lot of noise. is. I was like, where is he? So there you go. See, it's still doable with 3 alarms. You just gotta be careful. And we still achieved my secondary objectives, which is disabling the alarms before we get caught. So, and we managed to do that. And if it wasn't for Jess screaming like a lunatic because she fell off the ladder, then we might have been able to do that completely silently. Silently, but it is what it is. You can't, like, go all up in the base like I do with companions and expect them to not blow it for you. So if you're going, unless you're going to do the whole, like, you know, picking them off at a distance thing. So unless you're going to do that route and, like, snipe them or use the bow or whatever and stay outside the fortress, and, you know, so if you do that, then companions are fine, because then they can help you pick guys off or whatever. But if you go like I do often, which is going all up in the base and disabling the alarms by hand and all that crap, odds are your companions are going to get you caught. So.
Using that old brewery to cook bliss. Driving them out's gonna go a long way to helping us. Plus, now I might be able to find a halfway decent beer around here.
Hell yo.
Hell of a job, Rook.
Thanks, Dad.
Have you seen their faces on the pilgrimage? Oh, you should see it. See the sin fly from their heads and their faces slacken to peace. The vanity shaved from their heads, evil taken from their lips. Never to speak a sinful word, any word, again. Gives me life. Every time a bell rings.
Pick a fucking boo! I see you!
Jess, my love, you're never gonna shoot that plane out of the sky with a bow. Although that'd be real cool to watch. It'd be real cool to watch, but trust me, it won't happen.
Saw some Peggy's heading up to Dansky's cabin. Should probably go and make sure he's okay. Check on the stuff he's been holding on to for us.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, bruv. Okay, we need... Whoops, that's not it. We need to do that. Do that. Okay, looks like we're all... Looks like we're all full. Alright, we need a car then. We actually might be able to afford this now. Possibly. There we go. Alright. Well, obviously we're probably going to have to get it in red. Because, come on, it's our colors. Obviously. And then we need a new one of these. Let's put... I think we put Voss in the first one, so let's put Peg and Min in the second one. Just to keep things all balanced, you know? Because, yeah, this is the same car that we drove in here on, but this one's obviously customized. Alright. There's that prepper stash he was talking about, by the way, in case you're curious. Okay, so there is a Clutch Nixon. I think this is the one that you're on fire and flying through, like, the... whatchamacallit? I think that might be that one. So it's hard to say. But there's another outpost here. So there is this one, which is... apparently there's another mission here, too, which is interesting. But I was only... I mean, there's this. I guess we'll highlight this first, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, we're going to coast down the road and grab that next outpost.
Once you reach the conservatory, you clear the place. The key is burning all them bliss crops. That's gonna bring Feeney out of the woods. Good luck.
Oh, apparently we're here for, I don't even remember who. Feeney? I don't know. Anyway, that was close. I didn't realize it was that close. I thought it said 900 meters away, not 90. And so I came flying around that corner, and yeah, it was very much an occupied outpost. So that was a little spooky, but it's fine. We backed up in time. They didn't see us immediately. Not to say we wouldn't have been able to do it even if they had seen us, because we would have just done it, you know, done it loud right from the beginning. But admittedly, that's not normally my go-to strategy. And I tucked my car away in this cute little cubby hole. But there was an additional spook because there's a obviously chosen aircraft are flying around me all the time now. So that's, that's a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and climb this little water tower. get some sweet views. And that'll help me tag everybody. That'll help me tag everybody. Alright, there's one of the alarms, and I think the second one is, yeah, right there. Alright. Well, that looks like the show. There might be a few more guys we're missing, but I think we probably got the majority of them. Oh man, if I had a sniper rifle, a silenced sniper, it'd be much easier. Because with the silenced sniper, especially if you can get a non-bolt action one, then you can just go like pop, and then just right to the next target, pop, and you can just pick them all off. And I've cleared whole outposts that way several times. I think there was a zip line attached to this one. Oh, that's actually not a bad zip line either. Oh, there we go. Can you imagine taking a bow to the back of the head at that range? I was about to say, they're upset, but they don't know where I am. Yet. Alright, time for silence is past. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Ah, I was a second too slow. Okay, I couldn't heal. I don't know. Heal me, Jess. Nothing matters more. Good save. I think I'm out of med packs for some reason. I don't know why that's empty. I need you, darling. Get up. Oh no, my love! Oh my god! Now she's down, that's for sure. Even scarier when you're out of med packs for some unknown reason. That was close. I don't know why I'm out of med packs. I think I heard Jess getting kills. There we go. I was just desperately trying to loot him. Alright. Jess, you see any more? Oh, he's over here. You filthy coward. Whew! Boy, that one was intense. I accidentally blew up Peaches because there was so much going on, and I think I shot a barrel or something on accident. I don't totally remember what happened, but boy, I saw her body go flying. I was like, oh no, there goes any chance I had of reviving my cat. And then for some reason I'm out of med packs. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened.
Sounds like there's trouble over there. Be careful. And remember, you gotta burn those bliss fields. That'll bring Feeny right to you.
Yeah, alright, that sounds good, but there's some things that need to be done first. Roster. Alright, Peaches is still out with her solid 81 kills. Although Jess is now at 25, so Jess has been getting kills. Alright, as far as upgrades go, we can't afford anything else. Only one we could get is fishing stuff, so we'll hold off on that. I really could use more health. We're gonna wait. Peaches is almost back. Although odds are she's gonna get herself caught on fire anyway, so it might be better to do this field burning thing while she's gone. That might be wiser. Okay, ammo. Replenish that, please. But also, med packs, anyone? Alright, well that took most of my money.
Thanks, man. This is some prime real estate.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and target this. Now these need to be destroyed, but I think they have protection. I think possibly. Like I think there's like an automated sprinkler system that turns on, which you may have to make sure to turn off, otherwise you'll just waste Molotovs because it'll turn on if they get in trouble.
Are you sure you want to do this? These flowers bring hope. You bring destruction.
An excellent point, Faith, but I think I'm gonna have to. Anyway. Hey man, you wouldn't happen to have you wouldn't happen to want to give me that mission.
Make me brave.
Thank you.
We heard the Mayday call right before they went down. Sounds like they're carrying some valuable cargo. We need to get there before the Peggies do. So let's move.
Sounds good, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to call Peaches back until I destroy the bliss fields. Just to make sure. You know, just to make sure that she doesn't get caught on fire, because that happens. Oh my god, good save, Jess. Just beating that dude in the side of the head while I was reloading. Good save. That was awesome. See, she gets kills. She's useful. And in that one, she saved my butt. And in that one, she saved my bacon. Alright, stay out of the field, darling. Oh, I'm burning them.
What's going on, sir?
Oh, some of them survived. Clever girl. Right. Looks like this one burned.
Hey, somebody there?
That fire's out of control!
Yeah, someone is there.
What was that? Move out! They were right outside!
Hey, deputy. Feeny's coming to you. Get ready. This is your chance.
Holy shoot!
Okay, Feeny here. We're just arriving. What's going on down there?
Alright. It looks like Sweeney Todd's coming. They're like, I'm pretty sure that's not his name. Are you sure?
Get out! It's a trap! We've lost Jess. It's an ambush! Go! Go! I see a sinner! Meet at the rendezvous. We'll finish them off there.
If I had my LMG or something, I tell you what. Tell you what, boy. After them. I agree. After them. The other thing too is he is a VIP. Okay, well, I mean, I can only run so quickly. Alright, see, it's fine. He just appears at another location. It's totally fine. Wow, he really ran a long distance. Okay, well, I'm gonna steal this car over here, because apparently it's quite the commute. Oh well, can't have everything. Including the ability to evade trouble. Get in, Jess! Quickly, 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 quickly!
Keep your eyes on the road.
Alright. Now. Alright, let's go see if we can catch him. Alright, we are flying up the mountainside right now in this stolen car I found. Approaching Sweeney Todd's location. Alright, everybody out. Let's go.
Change in position.
Oh, Sweeney Todd! Oh, boy.
Yo, over there.
Attack!
Wow, deputy, you got him. No more Feeney, no more drug chemistry. We're getting rid of that bliss. Ain't that something?
Ain't that
I'm proud
something?
of you, deputy. I think my boy would be proud too.
Thanks, dude. Do not strafe these sinners. These sinners like being unstrafed. I would implore you to not strafe the sinners, my friend.
You're fucking dead!
Yeah, man, you're dead. Alright, well done. I feel like everyone got kills back there, and there was some spicy grenade throwing, which I almost never use grenades, so that felt good. Oh, it's creepy-ass taxidermy, which I don't like. Anyway. Oh, hey, look, I found a bobblehead. I found a bobblehead. Alright, is there any other amazing loot? Definitely not. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. There's a shrine up there. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh, there's the Judge Bear. The Judge Bear. There's Guy Marvel's location. How we doing? There's only one more outpost. Oh, it's the Drubman Marina is the final outpost in Face territory. Fascinating. Although time-wise, we do need to be there. I kind of low-key hoped that we could actually fight Faith today, because like we are really close on resistance points, but it's not enough because we need 2,600 more. And so even if I clear this outpost, that would get us, I think, another 400 or 900 or something. And so, you know, I mean, we are close, but like we're not close enough, I don't think, to get it this episode, which is what I was going for. So now that I'm realizing it, I think this will be a good place to stop. But that does mean that next episode, guaranteed, we will be fighting Faith, and yeah, and then just continuing to clean up her territory. So yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. But yeah, we made fantastic progress today, obviously. And, you know, so random change of topic. Fun fact, when my sister and I were doing the co-op playthrough of this game, I often wore Faith's skin. I know you guys have seen it in the roster because I look at it a lot, because I really do like Faith. I really do like Faith's appearance. She's very, very pretty, and I like the dress and the aesthetic and all that jazz. What the hell? Anyway, sorry, my phone just being dumb. Anyway, but what's funny is that I wore Faith's outfit, like I think most, if not the entire playthrough of our co-op part. I wore it on most of the playthrough, and so it was really funny because my sister kept turning around and seeing Faith running behind her. So that was pretty funny. Anyway. But yeah, regardless, we did make fantastic progress, and we did clear most of Faith's territory. There's only one outpost to go, and then there's a smattering of side missions. As far as what we're looking at here, because there's a number of characters. We could do Tweaks missions. They're okay. They're not bad. I don't remember what that one is. Oh, isn't that the booze one? I think she gives you crates, and I think it appears in the water, and it'll be full of crates, I think. But there's a lot of prepper stashes. We kind of avoided doing those a lot this episode. There's also the Judge Bear that we could take down. We could go talk to Guy Marvel. That one's okay. I think that he gives you a couple missions. There is this Clutch Nixon one. I think this one, I don't remember if this is the flaming wingsuit one or not, but we could look at that. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a number of characters and quite the slew of prepper stashes, which is where a lot of the stuff comes in. So there is some stuff to do, and then the Judge Bear and some other things. So, there is stuff to do still in Face territory. But I think next episode, if we're really on top of it, we might be able to completely finish her stuff, because we have to do her bunker and after we defeat Faith, and then we can clear the territory. So I don't know if we'll have the total time to clear like everything, but we're gonna try. And so that's what we're gonna hope for. But this episode we made it real far. And then, so if next episode we manage to actually do all that, then maybe the one after, maybe we're headed into John's territory, and we can start working that way. So we will see. But I am hopeful that I can record tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. As far as my to-do list for tomorrow, I have to pick up my car from the shop. It should be done. The mechanic said he was going to call me or text me this weekend, and he didn't. So I imagine Monday I will call or text him and ask if my car is done, and if it is, then I need to go pick it up. Once I have it, I need to do laundry desperately, and I need to go food shopping. But once that's over, and I'm low-key tempted to set an alarm tomorrow so I can get up and get all that crap done and hopefully get it out of the way. And then once my car's fixed, that'll be a massive burden off and stress off my shoulders. And then, yeah, that would be really nice. And then I am hopeful to come back and record. And so we will see. But otherwise, as far as I know, my upcoming days off should be normal. We're just knocking out Far Cry. I still don't know if we're going to jump into something else after we're done with it, or if we are going to jump right into do New Dawn. I don't know. We'll decide that more for real once we're much closer. Probably like right before, the day or whatever, before I'm deciding what I need to record the next day. That's probably when I'll decide for sure on what I'm gonna do. So we'll see. But otherwise, I think that's everything. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.